In this tutorial, we're going to create a document using Google Docs. A document is Google's version of a word processed document, so it would be equivalent to a Microsoft Word document. You should have already logged into your Gmail or Google account and gone to your Documents list. Click the Create button in the upper left-hand corner and choose Document. Google will create a new untitled document for you. The first thing that you want to do is change the name of the document. In the upper left-hand corner, the document is currently called Untitled Document. If we click Untitled Document, it will allow us to rename the document. Give your document a name and click OK. The document name has now been changed. One thing that you're going to need to get used to in Google Docs is the fact that there is no Save or Save As feature. Google Docs automatically saves all changes that you make, and I can see that that change was saved. It says it right here. Every change you make is automatically saved. So when you're working in Google Docs, you never have to remember to save or go to Save As to save your document. It will automatically be saved. If we take a look at the Google Docs window, we'll see that a lot of it looks the same as a Microsoft Word document. It looks very similar to older versions of Microsoft Word. We have our document area down here, we have a ruler, and we have a button, a quick access button bar that goes across the top of our screen. Google Docs uses a menu feature, and so you'll see those at the top. Let's take a minute and look through some of the menus to see what commands we have available to us. I think that you'll find that Google Docs is much more similar to Microsoft Word than you might think. So if we go to the File menu, we're going to see some of the same things that you would be able to do in a Word document. For example, your print settings are underneath the File menu. You can create a new document or presentation or spreadsheet. You can open a document. You can rename a document. One of the advantages to using Google Docs is the ability to share a document and collaborate on that same document with other people. And in another video, we'll go through the share feature more thoroughly, but you can share a document through the File menu. You can also change the language, so if you would prefer to type in Arabic, you can do that. There's a variety of languages that you can set Google Docs to type in. You can download the document as either a PDF, or if you wanted to work on the document in Microsoft Word, you can actually download your Google Doc and open it in Microsoft Word to edit it. You'll also see some special features. For example, you can publish this to a web page, you can email any document collaborators, and you can email the document as an attachment. Under the Edit menu, we're going to find things that we can do to change the document. So this is where you'll find your undo and redo commands, cut, copy, paste, and select all, as well as find and replace. View allows you to change the way the document is viewed on the screen. So you can view it in paginated form, which is what we're viewing now, or in a more compact form. We can choose to show the ruler or turn it off, and you'll notice that it does have an equation toolbar, so you math and science teachers might be interested in that, so you can actually create equations and functions through the equation toolbar. You can also choose to get a little bit more screen real estate and show compact controls. You can also show it full screen. The insert command is going to allow you to add things to your Google Docs, so things like images, links, equations, and drawings. You can also add footnotes, page numbers, you can do a page break, you can edit headers and footers, and you can even create a table of contents. The Format menu will allow you to change text formatting, so bold, italicize, underline, your paragraph styles, your alignment choices. A lot of the things that you see on this Format menu will also be available to you on the Quick Access toolbar, button bar, so that you don't have to go into the Format menu. The Tools menu would allow you to translate the document into a different language. If you're not sure of the definition of a word, you can define it here. You can also get a word count and change some of the document preferences. You can insert and edit tables in Google Docs, and Google Docs also has a help feature. So if you have a question about something, you can go to help to try and get the answer. Below the menus, you're going to see a quick access button bar. A lot of these buttons should be familiar to you because they look the same as what they do in Microsoft Word. So here you can print, you have your undo and redo, you have a web clipboard feature, and you also have a paint format tool which will allow you to paint to take formats that you've applied to various areas of text and paint those to other areas. Here are your font tools. You can change the font, you can change the size. Again, bold, italicized, underline, text color, background color, a lot of those things we saw up in the format menu. You can insert a link, you can insert an image directly from the quick access button bar. You can also start a numbered list, a bulleted list, you can decrease and increase the indent, and here are your alignment options. So a lot of those tools are the exact same tools that you would find in Microsoft Word. In addition, you have a comments button, and comments allow you to show comments that other people have made on your document, and you can also change the notification settings. So if you share this document with somebody else, do you want to be notified when they make changes to it? You can do that through the notification settings. And the share button allows you to share the document with somebody else. All documents, when they are created, are private only to the owner, so only you can access it. But you can change that and share the document with somebody else through the share button. In another video, we'll go through more specifically the share button and how that works. So that gives you a good quick tour of the Google Docs interface.